We're live. We are live. Let's pull this over here. How do we look though? What is going on? Oh, we got an echo. We can't have that. Hey, who's watching? Let me know. Am I still echoing? ETC to the moon, baby. Who's watching? Who's watching? Am I echoing? Am I echoing? Hey, let me know if I'm echoing. Let me know if I am echoing. Let me just get the Cardano. Hey, let me know if I'm echoing, guys. Let me know if I'm echoing. And we need the Bitcoin. Bitcoin Coinbase Pro. Echo, echo, echo. 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 Are we echoing? Somebody let me know if we are echoing. My mic is acting up. Echo, echo, echo. Let me know. We echoing. Are we echoing? Going once, going twice. Going once, going twice. Going once, going twice. Sold. Yo, somebody let me know. Am I echoing? Yes or no? Please. Please. My mic is acting up, so I can't check it out. Nobody? Alright, what's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Don't hear the echo? Or you don't hear me? I appreciate it. Cool. Sounds good. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome. How you guys doing? The crypto bounce, bro. What is going on? Look at this. 50%. Gosh, I love my ETC hodlers. Y'all are the best, honestly. Honestly. ETC just solid volume too. Look at that, dude. Look at that, dude. Pull it out. Shoot. Dude, people are loving ETC right now. Hold on. It be the ETC for me. Making my portfolio green for me. Dude, I love it. I love it. I wonder what the midnight move is going to have in store. Are we going to rally? Or are we going to come down? That's the real question here. Dude, 50%. I got it. Congratulations. Fucking congratulations, dude. That's what we've been waiting for. Even though I wouldn't mind a quick little $20 sell, ETC to go to like $20 and get some really cheap coins. Let's do the Doge. The Doge. We can't leave the Doge out. Who still trades it? But I don't know. We can't leave it out. We can't leave it out, dude. I think ETC is the most positive on a percentage basis out of any other crypto. Yeah, averages is 79.45, and when it hit 82, I was like, oh shoot. You're like, I'm positive now. This feels good. I like it. No, coin market cap. I think ETC is the highest percentage gainer today. Let's look. 48% in Matic too, or 52%. Jeez. Yeah, 55% in ETC. I think that's the highest out of the major coins. We're fighting Matic though for the top spot. That's insane, dude. That's insane. I love it. I love ETC. I love the functionality. I love the value. I love it's fixed. Institutional investors love that about it. It's phenomenal. Man, I could cry. It's great. It's great. I love it. And I don't cry over nothing. ETC though. I feel like ETC bond. I feel like ETC is just part of the overall picture. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. I don't know. How you guys feeling? How you guys doing today? Say what's up. Say what's up. Say what's up. Say what's up. And it's so weird. Like Bitcoin is not the, making every decision for the crypto markets today. It's a weird divergence. Cardano, I want to get some Cardano really bad. I'm actually going to. I just gotta get a couple things in order. How we feeling? How we feeling today? ETC. ETC, baby. Alright, it might echo for a second. I was just making sure y'all can hear me. Y'all ain't active today. Y'all ain't comment. Man. Look at that. Going from a low today, $49.96 to $78. Can we talk about it? Does anybody want to talk about it? Does anybody want to talk about this? $49.96 to $78. That's why you just buy and hold. Buy and hold. The volume looks real good today too, especially when we started rallying and 73 to like 80. That was really good. 83. This volume was killer. It's kind of dropped off for the last, hour or so, but it still looks really, really good. How's the Doge doing? See, Doge is chilling too. What's the Doge? Only at 18.36% gain. Surprising. Uniswap. I need to do more research on that. I need to do more research on that. ETC. CNBC. Who wants to see what the futures look like? I know you guys don't. Just stick with me. Yeah, we're positive on the futures. About 0.15% across the board. Let's go. 77.50. Yeah, that's a great question. I mean, after doing a movement like this with the other factors like the hash rate, staying so high and actually upticking, I mean, it would probably look even better now if I looked at it. But uh, there's so many different factors. I think if we get more government news or like external factors do come out, then yes, we could probably go, back down to, I mean, like rough averages here, like low 50s, like mid 40s. But I do think it's highly unlikely given the gap up we've seen today. 50% gain. 50% gain. I don't think so, but there's a chance tomorrow we're down, in $10 or so. But I do think it's really, really good. Severely undervalued crypto. And the fact that institutional investors love it is great. Like I'm not sure if you see my video, but institutional investors compare it to Bitcoin because there's only a limited supply. It's not like even Ethereum or anything else with a high supply. Like ETC is the third largest ETF that institutional investors can invest in, and I think that shows a lot. The third biggest ETF, and it's the 17th biggest crypto. I definitely think there is room to go up a lot in ETC, but we could. That's definitely a possibility. I don't want to steer anybody wrong here, and that's the whole point of the channel. Really, is to be open and honest and transparent. Essentially, that's the one thing I hated about watching people's videos before. It's motherfucker, you're gonna say this about AMC, whatever the case is, it's going to $100 or $200. I don't know, could happen, but you won't show me your position. I'm not cool with that. I can't believe anything you say if that's the case. So honestly, it could probably not as low though. I mean, sold off $10 to, like if we were to sell off $10 tomorrow, that'd be a decent sell off. But like I said, Elon Musk is going to like I said, 3-4 days ago now, like the day after he said everything about Bitcoin, what he said that, I said in that video that he was going to retract some of those statements because the shorts put on Tesla. He doesn't like that. That is his main goal, is to crush shorts. So that's why we got all these tweets from Elon. And I would put money on it. I would put my whole portfolio on it, double or nothing. I would literally, seriously. So it was kind of a given for me. But Litecoin, you said, where's Litecoin? Yeah, Litecoin's gonna be way down. Litecoin, what rank is this? Rank 13. I guess I missed it. I don't honestly know enough about it. Like price action wise, it looks really good. Going from $400. Well, it only wicked up to that, so about 400 to 410, and going down over 50%. It looks good. It's really just your time horizon. Like if you're trying, the volume looks really good too. Really just your time horizon. How long do you plan to hold it? What's your expectations? Because I really don't have any expectations for ETC. Like I do, but I don't. Like if it takes 10 years to get to 1,000, I will document ETC for 10 years. Literally, that's just how I feel about it. And if you have the same concept or mindset around Litecoin or any other coin, you'll do good. You'll do good. Just don't get in the habit of buying into something, it goes down, selling it, and then it goes up the next day. Like we just seen with ETC, that is a great example. Look at this. Like if you started to panic, bought in at the 130s, 140s, like I did the first time. 142 is my first buy on ETC, and you sold out around 70, whatever the case is, or even 50, 40, get panicked, and then it goes up. What are we up dollar amount? $25 in a day? That's where you'll really mentally clap yourself and get in a really bad psychological habit, because it doesn't really matter what the price does. It's ingrained in your head. Like that's the biggest thing around trading options, because I'm a full-time options trader. Like that's what I do. I watch the market all day long, and crypto too. And just I mean, mainly long-term investor, but trader at the same time. And it's that psychological barrier that you really have to get over. But I think it's good. I think it's good. I don't know too much about it, to be honest. I just know it's a fork from Bitcoin. I mean, I'm not sure about other fundamentals, but it should, I mean, go with a lot of Bitcoin's fundamentals. Yeah, that too. That too. Yeah, it's so weird how different places have different exchanges. Like I live in Michigan, so it's like you pretty much get access to everything. So it's just different. But yeah, definitely exposure. Like the more exposure something has, definitely the better. Like Cardano right now, or no, what is it? What's the one that's going through all this stuff? Shoot. What's the one that got delisted from a lot of exchanges that is going through? Why can't I think of it? Hold on. It's is it XRP, right? Yeah, I believe, yeah, XRP. Yeah, well, I believe it's XRP. Yeah, XRP. I'm like, shit, I think it is. But yeah, with all the lawsuits and all that, so it doesn't have as much exposure because a lot of brokerages or platforms won't let it be traded. At least last I knew. I don't own any, but 34 on Doge. Doge is chilling. Ethereum Classic though. I do want Cardano. Cardano is solid. Bitcoin is really struggling to get out of that 30,000, 38,000 range. What's futures doing? It's good to see a bounce in the stock market too. Let me tell you. What? Let me publish this video. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You can't leave Neo out. You can't leave Neo out. I don't know. How you guys feeling? You guys liking this move today? Did you want the sell-off to continue? I kind of wanted the sell-off to continue, but that's just my I don't know what to call it. Stupid thinking or good thinking. I don't know. I'm definitely holding it for a long time though. 35 on Doge. That's surprising. Like it hasn't done too much. What? Doge is dead. Yeah, it only moved like 4 cents today. 33 to 38. Yeah, I guess 5 cents. Need one more drop. I feel it. One more. A lot of people were freaking out though. Coming down a little bit. We bring to 74.46. That's $1 away. Yeah, if we go down another $1, that'll open up a range. We've been range bound for quite a bit since we sold off and we went up to about the mid 80s, low 80s. It's holding ETC at 40, but traded for ADA. Oh, appreciate it. Machines of Time. Man, I appreciate you. Love it. I was holding ETC at 40, trade for ADA. See, I think ADA is a really good platform. Like, the more I learned about it, I feel like one crypto, you could research it for like a month and you still wouldn't know everything about it. Something else comes out and you're like, because I've been doing research on ADA for quite a while, just trying to fully wrap my head around everything that is going on, because I like to know everything about something that I invest in, like ETC. Like if I found something out new about ETC that I didn't know, like I'd probably low-key trip out. But ADA is one of those that's so different from all other cryptos, but I like it. I really like it for the long term. And I mean, you have a lot of analysts saying that we're on the road to $10, so I don't know how long that'll, or how fast that'll happen, but definitely looks good for the long term too. ETC has tons of reasons too. ADA has tons of reasons. Like, I would much rather invest in ADA than a lot of the other altcoins. Like, most of the other altcoins. Definitely. 100%. Like, psh. And I'm only a fan of a couple, to be quite honest. Bitcoin, 38. If we break 38, it could get really weird on Bitcoin. Yeah, if we break 38, it's going to get really, really weird. Let me tell you guys, it is super weird. Yeah, I was reading a bit about him. Like, I should, actually dig into him more himself. But he seems really smart, like really, really smart. And essentially, yeah, that's what he's trying to do. I really do like it. Doge, everything's kind of coming down a little bit. I wonder what the midnight move is going to be. That's going to be like make it or break it. We either, bounce back up to where we were or close, or we melt straight down through 38. Really, is Bitcoin leading the way? Bitcoin's kind of still leading the way. ETC is doing a little bit of its own thing. It's trying to. ADA. Yeah, ADA, like the way you can use ADA like they are in Ethiopia to track student progress is like, whoa. When I heard that, I'm like, I gotta look into that more. Bounce right at that level. See if we bounce from here. 74.41, that's where we bounce right here. Kind of got close a couple times, but right on that's where we bounce. That's interesting. Oh yeah, ask any question. Oh, your whole one. No, yeah, any questions, honestly. I do always recommend people, though, if I'm going to give any recommendation, and you really shouldn't believe anybody on the internet, diversify, but don't diversify, right? A lot of people that are billionaires or even like, $50 million of net worth or assets, whatever the case is, the goal is really to protect your money and grow it a little bit over time. Because 1% on 50 million is $5 million. What, $5 million? No, $1 million, $500,000. I believe, yeah, 1% on 50 million, $500,000. So it's just like growing a little bit, but protecting. So you always have to, especially if you're the new guy, you're trying to grow your net worth, your assets. You have to diversify, but not diversify. It's kind of hard to explain. Like, I have high risky growth stocks, but I also have, crypto. Good portion of my portfolio is in crypto. But you never want to go just all in unless you have that mindset. Like, I don't care what happens, I am going to hold on to this. If I drop 90%, I will hold on until I get back to where I was. That's the biggest thing about it. Like FOMO, fear of missing out. I'm not sure if you know that or not. That's horrible. You'll sell as soon as it goes down. It'll bounce back up. You'll buy back in. You'll sell again when it goes down and destroy your portfolio. But I do, recommend growth stocks little bit of dividend stocks because you don't want to miss out on dividends reinvested, like compound growth, dividends reinvested. So I have a little bit of dividends, mostly growth stocks, options, and crypto. Because when you're trying to grow your account, it's different than Warren Buffett's trying to do, just preserve the wealth. Yeah, so ask whatever questions. If you guys have questions or about anything, really. I'm not just into crypto. Like, I didn't start on crypto. I wish I started in crypto. So this might it's a great way for people to start, honestly. I started in like mid 2018 when the cannabis stocks were hot. Everybody thought that was going to be the biggest thing in the world. Yeah, lost money. Tried not to do that ever since. I really just want to watch this 74.50 level, 74.45 really. Yeah, we broke it right. We just broke it. If we get momentum or velocity or not, it's going to be the thing here. Bigger candle. It's really fighting though. People are buying, supporting a fellow Chad. Yes, I appreciate it, fellow Chad. Man, that's my favorite place to be. If you guys want to learn about stocks, options, all that, check out Trading Fraternity, Stock Market Live. It's a great place to be. Josh is pretty funny too. See, it's getting a lot of activity under the 74, 45 level. It's starting to move around a lot. I think it's good, though. I think it's good. Look at that. 43% still. I'll take it. Not too bad. Not too bad. Pull off top is approaching. I mean, no. Not necessarily. I mean, if it gets too crazy, see, I think we're in a. I think I should start like this. I think we're in a weird dynamic because in 2017 it was like we had the crypto bubble because stocks and crypto always since 2017. If stocks went up, crypto went up. If stocks fell, crypto fell. The only time we've ever diverged from that was 2017 during the crypto bubble in December. That's the only time stocks went down and crypto hit a high. And so really, if the stock market goes into a long-term, prolonged downtrend, talking like 6 months, a year, then crypto more than likely will go down. But as far as selling it, no. I mean, everybody's situation's different. I just believe in ETC so strongly. But it's never bad if you have a big position to, once you're positive on it and you can make free coins. Like if you bought ETC at $7, now it's 70, you're up 1,000%. You have a huge gain. It's never bad to sell 1/10 of your position, get your initial investment back, and hold the other 9/10 for free. Or even doing that on a small amount. That's never a bad idea, ever. Never bad. You'll never, be mad at yourself, honestly. Hold on. If you have this on 1K, is it better to take profits on the top or hold for the long run? Well, history, just buy and hold. That's what history would tell you. That's what I would tell you too. Just buy and hold, especially something like right now, crypto. More people know about crypto. That's the biggest thing. Like some people have no clue what crypto is. Quite a few, a good percentage of the population does not know what crypto is. In 5 years from now, most people will probably know what crypto is that have access to internet and in, a modern city. You'll know what crypto is. I think in 10 years by now, probably, 80-90% of everybody on the grid will know what crypto is, and probably 50 to 60% of everybody that knows what crypto is has used crypto for something, whether that's a stable coin, transacting on a website, in a store, whatever. So it's just becoming more widely adopted, and that's really what you need to give crypto a validation. And it's like, at this point, the biggest risk to crypto is like the U.S. government, and this is what I've always said, is the government coming out and saying, well, yeah, we can't use crypto anymore. Like nobody can use crypto. It's getting delisted from everything. But the fact Coinbase is listed on a public exchange, and you have big money in that, right? Obviously, a lot of big money in that. And you have institutions and big companies putting crypto on their balance sheet. It's huge. It's a huge, like, it's almost too big to fail. It's almost too big to fail. Once something is too big to fail, like the United States, they're going to do everything they can so the United States doesn't fail. And the United States won't fail as long as somebody has a say-so in it, right? We're not going to, not everything's going to shut down. There's no groceries in grocery stores. It's too big to fail. I think crypto is getting to that stage where it's too big to fail. And once more companies start putting it on their balance sheet, it's a wrap. You want to be in crypto. 2017, it was a little bit too early for crypto. That's how NFTs are right now. Yeah, it really needs to bounce off this 38K. It does. It does. That's what I was saying. That's such a crucial level. That's where we started to get gas here, and then that's where we touched over here, at least wick down to there. 38, and we're right at that level. Been going down from almost 40 for what, the past, hate this is on like military time, but it's like 3 hours we've been doing this, about 2.5 hours, something like that. No, I think crypto's golden though right now, but like NFTs, I think that's like a 2025 thing, 2026 thing. Keep getting this weird sound. I don't know where it's coming from though. 30. I'm like, are people donating? I don't hear anything. I don't see anything either. No. Nah. ADA. Yeah, after this stream, I'm gonna figure out my Coinbase Pro. It was screwing me. It's just screwing me. And then buy some ADA. 38,000. We are right there. How you guys feeling? Oh, just subscribe. That's just the subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button if you have not. That's the noise. I'm like, what the? I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. We are breaking 38,000 on Bitcoin right now. We're either going to bounce right off of this or we're going to flush through. We're going to flush through. Maybe not. Dude, the 38,000 is key. Is so key. Really just want to watch Bitcoin for a second.
One of the Vargas is...
If it isn't Crypto Investor himself. How them diamond hands feeling? Feeling good today, huh? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. 71.22. Robinhood. What's it? 71.72. What? Robinhood's lower than Coinbase Pro. Am I tripping? Is it not updated? I don't think I've ever seen Robinhood's price lower than Coinbase Pro. All right, manipulation. Something's going on. This is Coinbase Pro, and I really like this because it's fast to update. Like Webull, I mean, you can watch some cryptos on Webull, but it'll delay like a couple minutes sometimes without updating the price. Yeah, we're kind of flushing under the 38,000. Once we get to like 37.5, that's really where it's like, shoot. Like, that's not good. And that's where we, started to get a lot of bounces, a lot of support around 37.5. So that's going to be a key level too. Hopefully we don't flush that. If we do, just go down to like $20 real quick. Just get it over with. Look at those candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 red candles. Jeez, that's 5 minutes. So that's 30 minutes. Just been going down 30 minutes. It's been slow though. Not too much velocity here. Not too much velocity. Turn up the volume on your mic. I can. Let me know if it starts to echo. My mic is tripping out these days. Let me know if it starts to echo. Or if you can hear too much like background noise. Are we good? Are we good? I don't know. I think it applies now. Too much background noise? Hey, dude. What's up? Hey, dude. Cool. Dude, the one video I made, freaking Cardano, I get through the whole video. I probably took 2.5, 3 hours on this video. And I get through it, and the quality of the audio during most parts is, like, messed up. Like, messed all the way up. I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? I'm like, spent 3 hours on this video. More than that from start to upload. And videos take a long time to make. I'm like, dude, this is so stupid. Big moves. Yeah, big moves. Dude, we're heading into this midnight not looking so good. Honestly. And that's where we always get the biggest volume. Biggest volume, biggest move. Did you get some rest, dude? No. Not really. My family's big sleepers, but I'm like, I'm not about it. I know it's like healthy and all, but like I'm kind of weird. I'm like, well, if you sleep 6 hours a day, you only spend 25% of your life sleeping. If you sleep 12 hours a day, you spend 50% of your life sleeping. I'm like, I can't do that. I like being conscious. My dreams are all weird sometimes, so it gets funky. Futures up pretty decently on futures. Bitcoin 38,000. Okay, we're above 30,000 again. And you know, like we've seen though, this could all change for the better, for the worse, very, very fast. Elon saved it. He's just gotta keep tweeting. That's it. Just keep tweeting, dude. Crush the shorts and just tweet away. That's all you gotta do. We're just fighting that 38. How you guys feeling? Y'all feeling good? I appreciate it. Machines of Time. I didn't see your comment till just now. Yeah, he tweeted a lot. Y'all want to check it out? Elon Musk. Crypto father. Well, he yeah, he did a couple things. Spoke with North American Bitcoin miners. They committed to publish current and planned renewable usage and to ask miners worldwide to do so, potentially promising. So trying to get, stress the fact of renewable energies. And he says, if you'd like to help develop Doge, please submit ideas on GitHub and Reddit, some Reddit form. A bunch of crypto tweets today. Is someone suggesting changing Dogecoin fees based on phases of the moon, which is pretty awesome. Dude, he's a fucking troll. That's great. There's something else too I did want to show. And he also had this picture of Doge. He fears the ... And it's Doge, $1. Like Jaws, you'll never use the dollar again. It's great. But there was also a ton of other news too. If you guys want, I can pull it up. How you feeling, creative investor? I feel good. Day off today from the other job. Man, I like making videos. Like, I spend the whole day doing it. It's great. I love it. Like, I love my life. At least I tried to. How you feeling? Christopher Vargas, feeling Man, you don't care. You're numb. I get it, but it's like, okay. ETC up like, dude, up here you were probably like, damn, dude, $82.50. That was fast. That was a fast move from under 50, sub 50 to 82. That's insane. Doge 34. Dude, that 38,000. He said, feeling amazing. I love it. What's the futures? Dude, futures are still going up a little bit. That's really good. 38.1. Yeah, starting to get a decent little bounce across everything. That's kind of what's been happening today. You know, you'll go up quite a bit, you'll come down quite a bit. It's about that level. Just continue to go up and get these big rallies at certain points. Yeah, my first average was 142. Hey, welcome, Jason Callie. Now I know what that sound is. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was donations at first. I'm like, somebody wants to talk about something, and I'm like, oh, it's that. I just did that. Appreciate all you guys. If you're not subscribed, if not, that's fine too. I mean, there's a lot of crypto people out there, but I try to keep it real, show my positions. Easy to talk about something. It's something else if somebody shows you. I love it. But you are the man. I sleep like a baby. Dude, I feel that. Like, if ETC even like cratered, I would still sleep like a baby. Like, still. Like, dude, look at the hash rate. Hash rate Ethereum Classic. This is a big telltale sign of what people are thinking right now. Look at this. Even today, we're still going up from what we've seen today. Was our low 22.98 TH/S. Now we were at about 27. I'm not sure exactly how often this updates, but dude, look, if this doesn't tell you people are bullish about ETC, nothing else will. Look at this. Look at this. Dude, it's absolutely incredible. You wouldn't be mining this, or there wouldn't be as much competition, is basically what this is telling you, is there's more competition, which makes the network even more secure. The more people mining it, the more secure it is, and the more competition. The more people think, even the whole time we were going down, it hardly moved at all. Today was the biggest little downtick. And then we're right back up to there. This is very, very, very bullish. You wouldn't mind it if you thought Ethereum Classic was going to keep going down. Very, very good. Very, very good. Love it. That's kind of why I sleep like a baby too. That's what I'm saying. Moving to number 3 very soon. That's correct. That's correct. Dude, institutional investors love it. It's the 3rd largest crypto ETF. They love it. I was literally reading all about that, like institutional investors in Ethereum Classic. I could make a whole video about it, but it's just so boring going over how many, whatever, how many different people own different portions. But they love it for one, the simple fact it's the same as Bitcoin. There's only a limited supply that, I mean, Ethereum Classic, to get it to its max supply is going to take like 50 years, like a long time. So it's like really, really good.
Someone wants to know if you're from the U.S. and what state. It's UBOP. It's up farther.
You're from the U.S. and which state? Yeah, Michigan. Which is not a very sexy state, but I mean, it's all right. It's all right. It's been hot. No, that's chill though. You get all the brokerages, for stocks or crypto, so it's all good there. It's like the people in like the UK and Canada. Like, I was talking to some people that are in the UK that want to like invest and trade options, and like they don't have. I think they were saying they don't have Robinhood, like what is it, TD Ameritrade, something like that. Like, they don't have some of the major brokerages, and it's just like, geez. B Smith just subscribed. Welcome, baby. Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, I bet that gets hot too. I bet that gets real hot. Woo. Georgia stays pretty nice throughout the whole year, though, I believe, right? 38,000, chilling, just chilling. Bro, I like you, Christopher Vargas. Where's the other Vargas? We had 2 Vargases in here. Unplanned. Yubo P. Yubo P. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you are here. What got you, what got you guys interested in crypto? That might be a dumb question, but it's just because it's went crazy. But Bitcoin, that 38,000, man, dude, it's a struggle right here. It is a struggle. I'm number 1 Vargas.
Read the comment above it.
Oh, tap, tickle, touch, smash the like button, but make it turn blue. Oh, 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 I love it. Man, my girlfriend said when I first said that, she's like, "That's so weird." I'm like, who else says that though? I'm like, man, I was like, you're hating. I just think you're a hater. She's like, huh.
And then my dad said it to you today.
Yeah, and then her dad was like, hey, you just uploaded a video? I just got the notification. He's like, I tap, tickle, touch, or smash the like button. I'm like, woo! That gives me goosebumps too. Futures is still looking good. What's oil doing? Up 0.18%. Chilling. All right, little bounce in crypto, dude. We're still in the danger zone, honestly, until we get to about 39,000, and that's still, we need to get over 40,000 to be in a solid position. Have we even got over 40,000 today? I thought we did for a minute. No, we touched it. Just almost touched it. Dang, really? Wow. Yeah, looking at the chart though, like it's so bearish all the way down. And then you get this pop right here. This could start a bullish trend in crypto in general, but we're going to be millionaires. I honestly think we are very, very early to ETC. Like very, very early. Like that's kind of why I'm not rushing it. Like I kind of have been, but kind of not, because I want to add to it over time. I just think it's very early for ETC. Like it has like no hype. Like the community on YouTube is great. I love it. I've never seen a community around ETC that was so great. Like Dogecoin, I mean, you get your occasional haters, but it's like people that say stuff like that don't have a clue about what they're talking about. Like, if you could tell me Dogecoin justifiably should be worth 10 times more than ETC, you something's wrong with you. Like you don't know something. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's my opinion. I do like Doge though. I do. I'm a Doge fan. It's not my kind of like, hey. I like a lot of other cryptos more. Just to clarify. Futures. It's a decent little bounce in the stocks too. My portfolio's been getting beaten down. ANKR. Coinbase. Is it not on here? Oh, you want to see is it on? It's on Coinbase Pro, ain't it? 11 cents. All right, let me see. ANKR coin market cap. What do we got? 700. Yeah, I mean that's not a bad market cap. Under $1 billion. Oh, circulating supply 7 billion. That's not too bad either. 70% of it's already used, so that's definitely very bad. I don't know much about it. What it was like 1 penny to 10 cents. Is it like staked to something? Not actually sure. Let me read about it. Organizes as a solution that utilize share resources in order to provide easy and affordable blockchain node hosting solutions. It was founded well, that's good. It was founded in 2017, and during this time on the market, has built a marketplace for container-based cloud services through the usage of shared resources.
He said it was a bill before the drop.
Yeah. No, for sure. I mean, yeah, double it from here. It was what, almost 20 cents? Well, it was 20 cents, but are those just wicks? Yeah, it was about that. Yeah, so yeah, it was well at least a billion, little probably 1.2 billion at the high. See, I like stuff like this. That's just cheap and throw some money in it. It's like you're either gonna make a lot or you're gonna lose a little bit if you throw a little bit in. Like, I wouldn't go all out in something like this, but I don't know enough about it, so I really can't say that. Just reading about it real quick. And I do like coins more that were created at least in 2017. It just shows they've actually been around. Like, they've been around a while. It's not a Shibu that pops up out of nowhere and it's like there's like hardly any information on it. Cal, what's up, man? I enjoyed your stream last night. I was up for a minute on there. I was like dead tired. What time is it? Winnipeg. What time is it in Winnipeg right now? So I live in Michigan and I don't know exactly where Winnipeg is. Tweets by Elon. Elon, what you tweeting? You tweeting anything? No Elon tweets. Futures chilling. Doge chilling. Doge is at the low end too. Bitcoin 38.3. Yeah, that was a decent little bounce right there. Decent 38.3, $300. Moving kind of slow. 10.23. Yeah, so I'm 1 hour ahead of you. It's 11.24 where I am. Maybe my computer is a minute off, but solid. Take a boat trip and come over here. ETC. It be the ETC for me. ADA. Like, there's decent volume today, but it's just a back and forth tug of war. Like that is what is going on here. I mean, especially earlier in the day, but even right now, this is, I mean, decent compared to what we have seen in the past. You know, some spots it's just really, really low. I guess it is kind of really, really low right now, but it could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Just fighting. Doge Moon. Doge Moon. Anything Doge, just buy. Nah, literally. I mean, if you can nail stuff like that, it's not bad, but I'm a big fan, but no, I haven't heard about it. But like with this one, ANKR, like, you can never go wrong just throwing like $300 in it or 500 or whatever your, really depends how big your portfolio is, but throw, 2%, 3% maybe of your portfolio in it and just chill, let it chill. But that's highly risky, that's if you have a good risk tolerance. I don't really care what happens. I only care what happens in 10 years. So my risk tolerance is way different. I'm like, I don't care. Portfolio goes to zero. As long as, I guess if the world ends, we have better better problems to deal with anyways than the stock market or crypto. But as long as it comes in 5, 10, even 20 years. 20 years is a little stretch. Like sometimes I try to think like if something was down or my whole portfolio for like 20 years, would I sell? And I'm like, I wouldn't, but that would be a long 20 years. That's the way I like to think about it. Come rocket. Oh man, Cardano. That's what I call Cardano. It sounds right. It sounds right. No, I like Cardano. I mean, 250. You wick 250. You weren't up there for too long. It was just a wick, but you have a solid support basis around in between really like 150 and 170. Well, I should say consolidation. Really, your lower support is going to be around like 130. Like right at 130, that's where you really consolidated last time. I do like Cardano right now. People are saying it's going to $10, so I mean, you're down about what 35-40%, rough math here, and you have a strong support, only about 15 cents away. I think it's really good, really really good. I wouldn't go all out this second, but I would. Like crypto is our baby still. Like the whole crypto market is so undeveloped. Like you might think it's big now, just wait in 10 years. Wait for 10 years. It's going to be huge. Absolutely huge. Unless just governments start clapping it. I guess that's it. It's real good. It's real good. 250. And to go to $10. I'm not sure if anybody's seen the video that I just did about Cardano. For Cardano to go to $10, one, I do think it is possible with time. It's definitely not going to happen overnight. Cardano at $10 would put it at a $318 billion market cap, which is, Ethereum's down from when I did that calculation, but it would have put it about, 16 billion market cap higher than Ethereum. So I do think it's very possible, but by then Ethereum will be much higher too. So just for a little comparison. And what is that right now? 49 billion. So it's good. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, man. Y'all slacking on the like button for me? Hit the subscribe if you are not already. Dude, Bitcoin's struggling. The midnight move will be key, though. You always get that midnight move. The 808. ETC 88. Wish I could buy some right now. Freaking Coinbase Pro hates me. What other coins do you guys like? Like, what is something you think 88 compared to ETC? Like, differences? ADA's got much higher, where's ADA? I think that's what you're saying. It's got a much higher circulating supply, like way higher. 32 billion circulating Cardanos, and the market cap's 49 billion. So essentially, what's ETC? I'm gonna have to pull it up real quick. I'm gonna take the Doge away. ETC last I checked was like 8 billion market cap. Yeah, 8.4 billion market cap. So I'm not sure if you guys can see the calculator. Let's see. Let's do. What's this one? Cardano, 49 billion. Let's see if I can do the math right this time. Jeez, already after a bad start. It's so Cardano is 5.76 times more expensive than Ethereum Classic. So just do Ethereum Classic, 73.69. So Ethereum Classic at the same valuation of Cardano would be at $424. So you compare it like that. That's a good way I like to compare it. Even half it. Just cut it in half. Say ADA has, more utility, whatever the case. I don't necessarily think so. ADA has 1,000 developers working on it. That's the difference. ADA has 1,000 developers working on it. Ethereum Classic, it's really vague how to get numbers, but if you look it up, it says there's 6 developers, and then you'll get some people like the guy in Patient Money's live stream. He said there's a couple dozen people working on it. So it's really differentiated. It's different, but the circulating supply is the biggest key with Ethereum Classic, I think, at least. And it can do everything Ethereum can. It's literally basically the same thing. Matic to 10. Yeah, dude, I was seeing that. But there is so many, differences between the two, honestly. And they both have, like Ethereum Classic is good for applications, especially the more people that are mining it, the higher the hash rate. Like Ethereum's hash rate compared to Ethereum Classic is like 20 times bigger, maybe more than that. About 20, 30 times more people mine Ethereum than Ethereum Classic. So that's why it's much safer. But where's Matic? Where's Matic? Am I not seeing it?
Someone else said
Tap, tickle, touch the like button. But make it turn blue. As announced, they are rebranding to Polygon. Okay. Market cap 10 Bs. 10 Bs. What's the circulating supply? 6.2 billion. Kind of low for, kind of low for altcoins right now. I don't know at the rate they, make more coins, but I'm not exactly sure. Like I kind of have an idea. Yeah, it's the first well-structured, easy-to-use platform for Ethereum scaling and infrastructure development. Its core component is Polygon SDK, a modular, flexible framework that supports building multiple types of applications. I like it already. Polygon effectively transforms Ethereum into a full-fledged multi-chain system, aka Internet of Blockchains. This multi-chain system is akin to other ones such as Polkadot, Cosmos. Yeah, there's a lot of good things going on with this because, there's going to be a lot of platforms built off of Ethereum, and if you can do it more effectively, obviously in this, I don't know too much about it. It can go to $10. I think it could probably go to $10 quite easily, honestly. Just depending. There's a lot of factors that go into that, right? Like how much money is going into it, because we don't move crypto. We don't move crypto like that. Like, believe it or not, institutions, people with big money, that's who really moves crypto. And for the bigger moves, right? Retail investors did not cause Ethereum Classic to go up, 50% at the high, 60% at the high. Like as much as some people want to think that, it's not possible. There's not enough money flowing into it at any given point to move it as much as it does. Just like the stock market, like when stocks move, it's not just like retail traders, but. So the more money that goes into it, the more hype it gets, the more platforms it develops, and essentially, if it went on like the news or something, you'd get a price spike right there. Too low. I just don't want to pick up too much background noise. My mic is tripping out today, so let me know if you can just hear, too much background noise. Let me know compared to Dogecoin, Doge. The only real thing that I think Doge has it's bad saying has going for it, but is the fact that people like it. There's a low energy usage to it. It's fun, convenient. Like the first Doge was traded on like Reddit, like websites, like tipping people. So it wasn't meant to take seriously, but the more people that take it seriously, the more legit it does become. Like Bitcoin. Nobody took Bitcoin seriously. Once they do, it's game over. But Doge has a really high circulating supply, and it puts out like 14 billion coins a year. So you don't want to hold Doge for a long time. You don't. Oh, cool. We don't care about meme. You don't care about the meme. Yeah, ETC's kind of chilling. I like the ETC though. I like ADA. That's good to hear. No, people don't care about yeah. Futures. Yeah, futures are still going up. 10-year treasury. I'm going to make a video about this. This could be one of the biggest trades in 2021. Shorting the bonds. Shorting the bonds. I know you guys probably don't care about that, but it could be a stupid big trade. That's a trade Michael Burry, right? Everybody knows about the I'm totally getting off the crypto topic right now, but Michael Burry shorting Tesla. Everybody knows this. It's been in the news so much. If you don't know it, now you do. Well, he is also shorting the bonds, and nobody is talking about it at all. And it's like one of the biggest, hands down, like way less risky trades than shorting Tesla. That can yield out monstrous returns. Monstrous. I don't know if that's something you want to get a little crash course in, I could do that up. But if y'all want to stick to the crypto, we can stick to the crypto. Stick to the crypto. Yeah, that's kind of what it's looking like. It's kind of what it's looking like. It's setting up for that since we did come down here. Yeah, I'm on the 1 minute too. Once you get this stair step like motion, just, you know, hitting higher highs, definitely a good sign. Because, I mean, well, hitting lower lows right back here. Up, low, right here. Up, low. So it'll really depend here in the next couple of minutes what kind of move we're going to get. I can't believe the Robinhood and the Coinbase Pro pricing is so just matched up. I don't know what that means. Shorting the bonds. Shorting the bonds, this is something you'll definitely want to learn. But
He also wants to know about Ethereum too. What's going on with it? The same guy.
I'm not getting any messages. 72, what is that, bro? You're supposed to rally into midnight. We rally at midnight. That's when all the traders come together.
You're not getting messages?
I don't think so. Hit that subscribe button if you have not already.
Did it work?
I get some profit from Doge and invest in ETC for the long term. Got 300 ETC at 69. I like that. I really like that. Wonder what's going on. Oh yeah. Wonder what's going on with Ethereum too. Last I knew, it was what, delayed like 9 months or something like that. But it was delayed. I do know that. Dude, what if Ethereum 2.0 just fails? Oh, and ADA. Oh, a big thing. I can't believe I didn't leave this out when I was talking about. Can't believe I left it out when I was talking about it. ADA is going to fork in August. That's what they're talking about. And once that happens, you keep your ADA, but you also get additional coins of the fork. That's like Bitcoin. Back in the day, if you own Bitcoin, when it forked into Bitcoin Gold or whatever Litecoin, you got coins of those. So that's another great reason to buy, you know, ADA, even as a shorter term trade if you wanted, but I like it for the long term. Yeah, smart contracts coming out too. Yep. I believe that's the biggest reason why they are forking, from what I got out of what I was reading. Oh, why am I in the 6 hour? I really do like ADA for the long term. Like, really, really like it. Like, dude, the fact you can track kids' schooling growth with ADA in Ethiopia, come on now. Come on. That's applicable to anything if you can do that. I mean, that news is only like a month old, a month and 3 days old, I believe now. So it's relatively still new news. But I like it. I like it. Midnight move, 19 minutes away. We're gonna start probably getting some decent volume right here. Start moving around more, I would say. Futures still up. That's a good sign. Ethereum Classic, Polygon. No, I do like Matic's market cap though. Only being at 10 billion is great. I got lots of Cardano. Yeah. Started adopting it. Yeah, like I really like it. For that fact too, you know, in Africa, you'd probably rather hold basically any other crypto, right? Like Zimbabwe, countries like that have seen massive inflation periods, just bad with currencies. Like that's kind of a given. So a lot of people do invest in cryptos just because of that factor. Once there's more access to that at the same time, you know, more brokerages allowing different cryptos to different areas, it'll be really, really good. Really, really good. I like it. But some cryptos aren't going to survive. Like, I do believe Cardano is well enough established, ETC, Bitcoin. I do think Doge will be around, obviously Ethereum, Matic, internet, like basically, like, you know, it might be like kind of like not really common sense, but like probably like the top 20 will probably stay around. I'm not too sure about any of these other ones. Like a lot of them will fail. So it's just like playing it small, throwing out positions here and there. Like, dude, I believe you do pretty good if you threw $100 in every single crypto. Like, you probably do decent, honestly. But you got to be willing to lose too. Some might be good. Maybe I'm just talking. Maybe I just don't know enough about there's too many cryptos. You can't know them all. But Stellar XLM taking off too. I love XLM. I don't have enough of that. I need more. I only have like $300 worth though. Because you can't buy it on Robinhood. I don't have any major actual like Coinbase or anything. But I do like XLM too. They're proven though. They are one of the most trusted cryptos that ever, you know. Like IBM, literally. I'm not sure if you guys know IBM. IBM is partnered with Stellar Lumens to facilitate transactions in the Pacific region, like the island areas, like stuff like that. I'm not sure the exact area. I didn't look into it like that, but the Pacific region. And huge company, like worth $130 billion, partnered with Stellar. It's great. It's great technology too. Great technology. But yeah, I only have like 400 or 500 coins, something like that on Webull. I need to be able to link my bank account. Freaking ID hasn't came in from the mail from getting it renewed. So it's all messed up trying to prove your identity, Coinbase. And then it wouldn't let me link my bank account. ETC. Oh, you rock. Here's 1/5 of an ETC coin. Oh, should be worth over $100 someday. I strongly believe that. You are the man. Appreciate it. ETC coin. I love it. I do appreciate all you guys. You rock. How many is a lot of 88? Sightless sniper. Over $100. Yeah. What? How much ETC do you have, Sightless Sniper? do you have like a price target? I'm always curious like what people's price targets are. Like what is that point? Like for me, it's 1,000. Like I really don't care how long it takes. Once we get to 1,000, that's when I will consider, you know, selling out and doing that. But like until then, I strongly believe one day it'll get to that. 50 coins. Yeah, you got me beat. I wish I'd have got probably 100 for the same price. Yeah, about 100 if I had bought at 45. Bought the dip. X-Fizz, my guy. I do want a glass of red wine. I do. I do like wine. Wine's straight. Wine's cool. You gotta drink like a whole bottle if you want anything good. Heading out. Look forward to future streams and vids. Invest in yourself. Thanks. Have a good night. You as well. Man, it's good to be with you guys. I love it. Invest in yourself. I like it, man. I wish more, you know, I wish the whole world could be like some of you guys. Like, just take the initiative. Like, you know, especially people that started new. It's like you took that initiative. You have an interest in learning it. Especially a lot of you guys see on every video, every stream. It's like that's what's really important about it. It's like it's easy to say, you know, this happened and this happened. It's hard to actually like put up some money. Like money you're investing, like that's usually gone for like 20 years, like a long time. I don't know what time horizons everybody has, but Doge to ETC 521 coins at 107 average. Ooh. Hopefully ETC get to $1,000. That's when I'll probably sell it. Yeah, and I mean, depending on how fast it happens too, because look, let me check something for you guys. Look, like I was saying earlier, stick with me. Trading view. Stick with me. This is gonna be key, and this is something you guys can kind of track yourselves too. Look, so this is what I was talking about, the divergence. I don't know if you guys seen this chart in any other videos, whatever the case is. 2017, you know, a couple times throughout 2017 was pretty much the only time they have diverted and not done the same thing. On different degrees sometimes, you know, Bitcoin might fall more or stocks might fall more, but they always do correlate every single time. Now, when we have this big sell-off right here and we're both at highs, on the stock market and Bitcoin drops off. Stock market only comes down that one day. It was down like 1.5% and then continues to rally. So I am really watching this right here. If we start to get a slip up in stocks, I think crypto will do really good. Essentially, I think the story's good for crypto either way. But for the stock market, I'm really watching that. That could bleed over to crypto, but a lot of people sold out, took profits, and either... I don't know really what people do, just take profits. There's no sense to buy back in or try to time the bottom. Even if I have to wait 10 years, dude, that's how I feel. 10 years, whatever. Doesn't even matter. Like, I mean, shoot, if it happened in a year, I wouldn't complain. You know, I wouldn't be complaining. That's for sure. But like, that's how I feel about the portfolio too. It's like, just don't care. Like up 1,200 today, 7.48%. Like, it was a good gain. I don't care if I lose it all tomorrow. Like that's why I like you, Christopher. That's why I like you. You're just like me. Like, it doesn't matter, gain or loss. It's like, it doesn't matter. It's numb. If it's 6K, I'll make over 3 mil. Dude, just hold. Yeah, literally. Like, yeah, seriously. Especially if I had a position like that. You know what you could do with 3 million? Like, dude. I mean, it's not a huge amount. Like, I shouldn't say it like that. Just depending how consistent you are with investing and what age you start, it's not a crazy obtainable number. Like, definitely off of one trade. Obviously, that's a big gain. But like over the course of your lifetime, if somebody, like, I don't know what people's ages are, but even 30 years old started investing at a more aggressive pace, you didn't just go for 2% dividend yielder until you're 70, yeah, you're going to have what, probably $10 million, something like that. But depending how much you invested. But if you start highest, dude, I've got clapped. It was like 30 grand. But I've took out money to, you know, buy houses too, because I really like real estate. Like right now with inflation, what do? That was one of the, you know, the beginning, not the beginning videos I did on crypto, but it's like that was one of the bigger videos I did on crypto. It's like, what do? You can't buy bonds. You can't, like, 3% Coca-Cola safe dividend yielding stock. You're going to lose money on inflation to that, or you're going to maybe break even. You could stake your coins, make what, 5 to 10%. That's pretty much guaranteed win for the most part. Hopefully inflation's not higher than that. Or you get real estate. That's my real estate right now. If you just consider principal pay down, free cash flow, like money left over from holding, you know, money for repairs, after repair money is held, you're sitting at about 5% per year cash flow, and then about 5% principal pay down, so paying off the mortgage about 5%, and then yeah, and then with depreciate a property over 27 and a half years, that's a write-off. And then just depending how you do structure like your LLC business, you can write off different things. There's a lot of different avenues. Like you get a lot of incentives to do real estate. I only had 35K in crypto. I'm dipping my toes in this market before I invest serious money. Ooh. Nice, dude. I appreciate it. I appreciate the donation too, really. You're killing it. Shoot, 35K in crypto before you invest some serious money. Yeah, just it's I feel like that's the hardest thing. Like I love the diamond hands movement, because when I first started investing, which might sound like a long time ago, might not, but like mid 2018, which is really not long ago if you think about it like that, diamond hands wasn't a thing. It like FOMO, like you hardly knew about FOMO, like fear of missing out. So you just get all jumpy when stuff starts to move down, and then next day later it does what ETC did today. It moves up 50%, and you're just beating yourself up over it. But I am a big fan of like growth stocks, really growth stocks. I have one dividend stock, this one Abivai, that has really good growth, 4.27% dividend. I'm up 17.18%, but this is one that you just hold for a long time. They own Botox, Humira, some of the, you know, the biggest drugs in the world that's not going anywhere. Like, dude, I'll rattle off the portfolio real quick. Neo, 100 shares of Neo, Big Commerce, Abivai, Rocket Mortgage, AMD, CCIV, UWMC, IPOE, GHVI, 2 shares of Peloton, 1 of DraftKings, 10 of Viacom, and then MNMD, and ASRT. I really want to build out Peloton and DraftKings a lot more, like a lot more. I was a scared panda bear. Yeah, and that's literally the thing, Sightless Sniper. It's like, how long, like, how bad are you willing to get beat up? Like, because stocks, you can't fight back. There's no fight or flight. There's none of that. You either sit there, take the beating, or get out, feel good for a day, and then it bounces right back up. Like, it's bad. And that's what I say too, to like everybody in my real life, and not too many people in my real life even care about stocks. Nobody does as seriously as me. Like, some people just like, hey, I threw $50 in Doge. Like, nice. I'm like, what are you planning to do with it? They're like, I don't know. But kind of forgot where I was going with that. Yeah, it's like you just gotta, if you do sell out, whatever, take a loss, just never look at it ever again. Like, you sell ETC for a loss, just walk away with it and never look at the chart ever again. That's what I do. That's what I did, and it doesn't feel emotionally bad. Like, well, I didn't do that with ETC, but other, stocks when I first started. And then next thing you know, like, you will look at it like a year later and you'll be like, dang. Like Microvision. I had 401 shares of Microvision at 28 cents. When it hit, like $40, $30, something like that, I'm like, dang, that would have been 10 grand from 150 to 10 grand. I didn't even care. I'm like, nice. I'm like, cool. Like, but I was up a little bit on that, though. I'm done 10K since I invested, not thinking about selling anything. Yeah, don't. Well, I don't want to, like, influence people's decisions too much, but it sucks locking in a loss like that. That's the worst. That's literally the worst thing ever. Locking in a loss like that makes me sick, because I'm down a considerable. I mean, I'm still down 11 grand in the past 3 months. These Neo options have really, really beat me up. Neo, Palantir, even AMD, Viacom's not too bad, but they've been beating me up, just whooping on me. Like Neo too, like the stocks too. I'm down in pretty much every single stock besides Abivai. I don't even think I'm up on CCIV. No, I'm $23 average on that. Like, everything is pretty much down. Besides Viacom, 10 shares of Viacom, 1 of DraftKings, and 2 of Peloton. Everything else is down. IPOE might be positive. Yeah, I'm positive. $50 on IPOE. What? Word. Yeah, but no, I like to keep like 5%, 5 to 7% in your highest conviction stocks. And I could break down exactly why I'm invested in these companies, what they're projected to do in earnings going ahead into the future, what's the bear case, what's the reasonable case, and what's a bull case. But I do always recommend people have some level of diversity, unless you're just, Christopher Vargas, like, going for the win. And then that's probably your best bet if you're convicted and you have a long-term outlook. I mean, look at the Doge millionaire. Gotta go all in sometimes. You just can't sell. Even when you're pressured by, 3-4 of the biggest YouTubers, you gotta hold your diamond hands. You gotta hold them. I love it. But the movement makes it easier. Sold all 1,000 coins of BTC at $32 right before it started going up. Buy again at $69. Yeah, I could see that. You probably made money on it, though, right? Did you make all that money from stocks and crypto, or did you dump your money into it? Oh, I dumped a lot of money into it. I will not lie. I have took quite a bit of money out, too. So, like, deposits. Like, I think it was, I took out, like, 10 grand for this house. This house that I'm in now. And that kind of sucks, but if you're buying it, buying a house with, you're actually gonna live in it, pay down the mortgage, it's just a different kind of investment, but it's good. Yeah, I do think so too. A bull P, and Peloton is gonna blow up, like a good blow up. No, I think the valuation's very, very attractive, especially like subscription revenue. I'm a big fan of that. That's why Neo is my biggest position. And if you guys didn't see the video I made, whatever, after the live stream, definitely check it out. Neo is doubling capacity. They're gonna go to 240,000 vehicles produced a year, and they're only at a what's the market cap? 56 billion market cap. Tesla last year did 499,500 vehicles delivered. If Neo can do a little bit over half of that, and Tesla had like a $700 billion market cap, that would put Neo at the same valuation as a Tesla's multiple, at about 300 to 350 billion market cap. That is a 7x from our current share price. Go conservative. Go 5x. You know, it's still looking really, really good. I do think Neo is very great. But I have a huge position. Yeah, blow up like rockets. Like rockets. No, I like it. That's one I want to build out, man. So bad. Peloton. See, I just bought this too at $90.73. I just bought this like a couple days ago. May 11th. It feels like a couple days ago. Already went up quite a bit. 10 or so dollars. But for a $28 billion market cap, I think it's good. I think one day it'll probably be $200 billion market cap if it can expand into different avenues and revenues. No, I do think with like crypto's one of those things that I feel like retail investors did have a good shot of getting in early. Like I still think right now, like I've pretty much been saying, is early for the overall crypto market. Like, and I think institutional investors are following the retail investors. And then they're obviously going to get in. They're going to get in and out a couple times. And a lot of retail traders that do sell out for losses or whatever the case is institutional investors are probably taking those gains. So that's why it's like just buy and hold. It's going to get way bigger. Oh, yeah, we're going up. What, midnight move? A little bit after midnight? Okay. Little delayed reaction. Okay. Yeah, if we get over 74, that could be clear to go to about 75, which doesn't look too big. If we get about 77, that's the key level I've been saying. 77 is where I think we will find a bottom and really consolidate in between 77 and 95. Man, that was the most short-lived push ever. Come on, Bitcoin. The heck is this? That was aggressive. That was an aggressive candle. Low key. Very aggressive candle. Ooh. Subscribe. Ellie Coconut Oil. My guy or gal. I appreciate it. Freaking zombie. Yeah, it went over 80 today. Dude, I was tripping. I'm like, dude, my girlfriend knows nothing about investing. She gets annoyed when I talk about it. But, dude, oh my God. I don't know if I should tell you guys this, honestly. But, well, I'll start with the first thing I was going to say. No, and it was like 82 or whatever. I'm like, dude, look at this. I'm like, it's up like 55%. Like this is crazy. But nah, dude, I've been waking up like over the past couple of days. Dude, I woke up today 2 days ago, woke up talking about market cap to like my girlfriend. Woke up talking about market cap. And then today I woke up, I was thinking about California's tectonic plates and what else was it? It wasn't market cap. It's like ETC or something else like that. Woke up talking about it. I'm like, dude, what is going on? Like in my sleep. It was trippy. I'm like, I don't know what's going on, man. But she's not a fan. Like, dude, even with the options, when I'll be like, look, like 400, like $40 into 400, and she's like, cool, cool. I'm like, dude, like that don't jazz you up? Like that ain't better than a like lottery ticket? Like what's going on? I'm like, is something wrong with you or something wrong with me? Like, maybe I shouldn't get so excited off this, but or when I did Redfin calls. Some of you guys probably heard this, but that was the best trade I ever did. $15, two $15 $60 Redfin calls. sold each one for $2,500, $15 into $2,500, and then I had a $70 call that I sold for like $1,900. So it was almost $7,000 from what, 15, 30, you know, about $60 into almost $7,000 one trade. Absolutely insane. That's why I stress options too. You can play the downside, upside. It's like nobody likes the options. Options are unloved. 77's key. But we are getting a little bit of steam here, getting a little bit of gas. Bitcoin, it seems like ETC's kind of leading the way again. Let's go down to Robinhood. What's it doing, Robinhood? Robin the Hood. Robin the Hood. Yeah, definitely getting a little bit more volume and activity here on ETC. The miners, man. People are looking at that mining rate, that hash rate, and they're like, dude, they're like, ETC, man. ETC. Hold on. I do want to divert right now real quick. Grayscale Ethereum Classic. Short interest. See if it updated at all. I didn't look today, surprisingly. April 30th. Nope, still the same. 75, 35. 75, 35. Subscribe to the channel if you are not. You don't want to miss out on the crypto. Crypto, man. Clap me. Crypto clapped me. What am I still down? 24%. It was a lot better than like the 50% I was just talking about like yesterday. So I can't complain. Futures, yeah, they're pretty steady. Oil's up quite a bit for what it usually is. Bonds, same thing. Yeah, let me know if you guys want a video about shorting the bonds. What Michael Burry's second biggest trade is that nobody is talking about. No, I've not seen one video about it. I've looked it up, see if anybody's talking about it. Nobody's talking about it. So it's probably a reason. It probably wouldn't get many views, but I think it's an easy trade, like a hands down easy trade that could yield you so much, so much, if it actually hits the way it should. Ah, man. Yeah, I've had dreams like that too. I've had dreams like that too. Yeah, see? We got over the 75. We're getting gas. What, up to 77? That'd be key. Look at the volume. Look at the volume spike right here. That's good. That's real good. Miranda! I need to get another monitor already. Be like, man, YouTube pays worse than minimum wage. How you guys feeling? How you guys feeling? We could get some more gas here. That's what it's looking like. Like, you really have to love making like YouTube videos to do it, because it is financially not worth it until you get like really big. But I love doing it, so I would do it even if I didn't get paid ever, which I haven't yet. But even if I never did, I still would. 76, yeah. Is this where we get some gas? What's the candles looking like? Yeah, that's actually looking pretty good. That was a huge like volume patch right here, volume spike. What, over 77? We need 77 to hold that. I've been calling the $77 mark out for so long. I feel like, dude, I feel like a broken record. Like $77 though. That is the key level. Yeah, we're definitely getting some volume here though. ADA. See, ADA is not following. Dude, ETC is doing its own thing. ETC is literally doing its own thing. Yes. Come on, baby. He said, I'm ready to buy the dip. Man, I feel there's something bad about this. Scammers trying to screw us. Probably something like that, honestly. There's definitely some kind of information they don't want put out there. Because, I was thinking when the market was selling off for whatever the last like 2 weeks for decent sizes some days, but we've just bounced right back up. I was thinking, maybe they have a lot of short data to go through to refine it for all, because it's not necessarily just the grayscale. I should look actually. Hold on, bear with me, guys. I am still watching the markets, but Tesla short interest market beat. It might just be a market beat thing. Yeah, because theirs is only updated like on Tesla and other companies till April 30th. So you should really look into who invests in market beat. That would be a good way to see, and then try to link that to different assets. That's really what I would try to do. There's something going on there though. There's something going on there. They don't ever like do that like that. Like consistently miss over a month and then update for the past 15 days and still be late. Doesn't really make sense to me. But Grayscale owns 3% of Ethereum Classic, so it's good. Well, they don't have to disclose like all the time. Well, technically not all of them like have to disclose. Only if you're in I'm not sure the exact requirements because it's different for like a family type thing, but if you can invest with a fund that is like managed by a whale, like somebody that owns a lot of crypto or has a lot of money in general, you can go look at what they hold. Like Nancy Pelosi, like you could, like she has a lot of money. Like you can go look at her holdings. Like you could look at basically anybody big like that you can think of. You can look at their holdings, but for the most part, there's certain ways to get around it. But ooh, sus, Grayscale short their own coin. That would be sus. I don't think they're allowed to. I'm not exactly sure when it comes to crypto ETFs. I don't think so though. No. I don't see why you'd be able to, honestly. But there's not too many crypto ETFs, so it's kind of... Yeah, that's possible. Yeah, we could definitely come down too. Most definitely. That's a huge possibility. It's literally a coin flip right now. We could have dude, what if we just bounce like 25% up, 25% down, like 10% up, 15% down, 20% up, 15% down, like that could definitely happen. That would just get wild. Yeah, crypto is not regulated. Link is what's killing me. I'm slightly up on everything else. Gonna horo. Yeah, dude. I want to see you here. Yeah, like, hopefully you're in the markets for a very long time, but I definitely want to see you in the future. Glad that you did. Link. I don't exactly. I probably do know what Link is, but is that's gotta be a coin, right? Oh, Chainlink. Oh, got you. There's so many different cryptos. Like the newer ones kind of sketch me out. Like, honestly. So I'll just be careful. Unless they're like staked to something, like BNB, then it could be good. But if it's not staked to something, I would just be very careful. Dang. Is there a specific reason you think that this is a decent sized drop here? That's about $2, almost $2 on ETC, Bitcoin. Dude, look at that. Come on. It's seriously struggling to get out of the 38 range. Everything's selling on that. Elon, what are you tweeting? Yeah, is there some is there like a specific reason you're thinking, or improve 2020? I think the stock market is definitely overdue for some kind of crash or correction. Crypto's had a big crash though. So I'm not as sold on that, but it's definitely possible. Definitely possible. I think it's literally 50-50. Like straight up just 50-50. Like it could happen, it might not. Like, and if you're up on something, I mean, I don't like to sell like ever. Jeez, what the heck? What is that? I mean, the moves have been so small today, so like $100 candle looks huge. The other day we were seeing like $400 candles. Buying a dip. So I do have some shorts on the stock market, but it might take a minute to develop. Who knows? Or like what Kathy Wood says, maybe the whole market's just broadening out. Maybe it's not really gonna crash per se or correct. It's just broadening out. So the tech's already got its ass kicked, and it's gonna be the Dow next or the S&P or so. I guess it doesn't have to crash or correct, but yeah, Bitcoin, man, what the. Yeah, that was like $100, a little bit less than $100 candle right there too. Sheesh. Dude, is Elon tweeting like for real? Every time crypto like starts to sell off or rip, I'm like, Elon tweet, reply. Nothing. VeChain. I don't know too much about it, but we can look it up. $7 billion market cap, 64.32 billion. When was it made? All time 2018, so it's not relatively new. Yeah, this is ranked 20. I think like ranked 20 and lower coins definitely, like this is what I said earlier, like ranked 20 and lower coins, probably a good portion of those won't survive, or the capital just won't stay in them long enough. But there's a lot that really goes into it. Is this began in 2015, launched in June 2016? Yeah. Supply chain management. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry about that. I got my phone. Yeah. One of the biggest first things I like to look at, like market cap's a huge thing, but it's like, what is it and when was it made? Like, a lot of the coins that just came out in 2020, like they're real, but the odds of them surviving over something that's older, not very likely. I just ran up the damn stairs. I shouldn't have done that. But this was 2015. Which solves some of the major problems with supply chain management. Could be good. What, 10 cents? What was it at? 1 cent? I mean, if you could get it around like 8 cents, that's really good. I mean, 10 cents ain't bad considering where it was. But just keep it small, you know? Throw like $500 at it, depending what your account is. Can't really lose like that unless you throw too much in. Oh, what the... What kind of candle is that? What in the wick? ADA is having a tough time right now. For a second. I need my phone to turn on. So, 37.8. Yeah, if we start to get some high volume under the 37.8, 37,800, could definitely get a little weird here too.
Here you go, buddy. You can use mine until you're responsible.
So why not? You're kidding, right? You're joking, right? I don't see it. I'm not following him though. The pic Elon tweeted today. This one? That was only 22 hours ago, though. It's not this, is it? No. This is the only picture I see. Bill run over. Maybe I'm following him on my phone. Do you have Twitter on here?
No.
Yeah, I'm not actually following him. I don't want to log in this second. Scam alert. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't see anything, though. He probably did. He's not afraid to, delete tweets, though. That's for sure. Bitcoin. Bitcoin, that 38, man. You gotta chill around there. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Hit that like button. Tap, tickle, touch, or smash the like button. Yep. Tap, tickle, touch, or smash the like button. 88, that's a nasty looking sell-off. 88 got a ton of volume on that sell-off too. Like, ton of volume. In that one candle, that was more than we seen in the earlier sell-off. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, honestly. I don't see it. I'm not following him now. I thought this was funny. Bitcoiners are going to slap themselves next quarter when they find out Tesla dumped the rest of their Bitcoin holdings. But the amount of hate Elon Musk is getting, I wouldn't blame him. He said, indeed. Like, dude, what is going on? Yeah, it could get real. Yeah, it could get really weird here. Sightless sniper, like really weird here. I don't think it'll be a huge drop. What's the futures doing? Because, I mean, I feel like the stock market will have to catch up in some way, because they always have followed each other since 2017. So if that pattern does break, that's, you know, either really good for crypto or really bad for crypto. Vice, same thing for stocks. It's really like a uncharted territory. I mean, because after that happened with crypto went up as the stock market went down, and then right after that, it crashed when the stock market kept going up. So, you can send it to my email. Send it Lavelle Tyler 6. Or
Who am I?
just type it in there.
Is it to the...
Let's see what ARK bought today. Neo? No. NVIDIA. Selling NVIDIA. Buying Twitter. Interesting. DraftKings. Buying DraftKings. Nice. I like it. Yeah, Bitcoin is struggling still. I gotta figure out how to buy some Cardano, like, soon. Like, very soon.
Vargas sending it to?
They're saying the drama is not over yet. When was this? 2 p.m. Nothing too crazy. CNBC. Bitcoin. Yeah, let me know when you send it. Yeah, you kind of have to screenshot weird stuff Elon says. You never know if he'll delete it or what the case is. Because I swear I've seen stuff and then I'll go back like an hour or two later and I'm like, dude, I've seen this and then can't find it. Yeah, Bitcoin's getting a little push right there. What's that? 70. Yeah, that's like $140 candle, $150 candle. Dude, the moves are so small right now though. When you really think about it.
Tell him Cartridge Fox is your girl.
Yeah, Cartridge Fox sent the email to send it to. It's the LaBelle Tyler 6-1. Send it to that, I'll be able to pull it up. My phone died, and I broke the other monitor a few ago, so I need to do that ASAP. 38. Okay, getting a little bit of steam there. We still have, like $300 to get back up to where we were at. Can I see the damn phone?
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, Cartridge Fox. Yeah, the one Cartridge Fox said, do you think the bull run is over? If not, you think we're going to reach 60K again? Do you think alt's going to pass their price before the end of the year? I don't really like to time it if what I think, that's what you're asking. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say because Bitcoin does go through these periods for a long time. It's really hard to pull up right here, but Bitcoin, crypto, everything seems to be following Bitcoin right now. It's really hard to say. By the end of the year, I'm not sure if we'll go to all-time highs. But we've never lived in this kind of environment, right? Where crypto in the course of 3 months has went up 100%. Such a high amount. Maybe it's even more than that. It's probably even more than that. But has went from, 5,000 to 60,000 in the course of essentially a year. You're gonna have some kind of pullback. It's just hard to say. Usually Bitcoin goes through 1 to 2 year pullbacks at a time. I don't think that's going to be the case this time just because it's more mainstream. Tweets can move the whole market up or down 20-25%. So I think there's a high incentive to make it go back up. But I wouldn't bet a lot that it was, But if you have money to let sit for a couple years, you'll do just fine. And yeah, altcoins. What was the other part? Do you think altcoins gonna pass their price before the end of the year? Oh yeah, kind of the same thing. Yeah, I think altcoins will do good. ADA got the most inflows during this whole sell-off, believe it or not. Then Bitcoin and Ethereum were negative, so more people were taking money out of them than investing it, and ADA was actually $12 million positive for inflows during the last week. So a lot of money is going into altcoins. But institutional investors, they're not buying some of these bad coins. Like institutional investors, they like ADA. Clearly, they invest a lot in it. They like ETC. They probably like playing around with Doge, just because it, probably not as much anymore, but they did. That's for sure. Certain ones.
My phone's about to die soon too. What percent is it at?
5%. I don't think the bull run's necessarily over, though. But my short term, though, like my short term outlook is like 6 months, a year is short term in the grand scope of it. Longer term is like 5 to 10 years. 3 years is like a mid range. 3 years is a decent amount of time. I think in the next 6 months it'll, do pretty good. Maybe not get up to highs, but. And there's that saying too, sell in May and go away. So a lot of people did book profits and they're out, going to do whatever. And that just lets the new round of people buy in at these prices to stabilize the bottom higher than we have seen, right? From if you bought Bitcoin at 1,000 to 20,000, you might have took some profits by now. And whoever's buying that is buying in at 30, 38,000. So that stabilizes the bottom more so, less so. Look at MKR Sunday. It was below 2K. Yeah, exactly. Sightless Sniper. Exactly. Yep. MKR coin. Dude, there's so many different coins. Market 3.72 billion. It's actually. I like coin market cap. You're 22.84% up for the day. What was that low? Dang. Oh yeah, that's a not a cheap one. Oh, the supply is just very low. Dang, 99% already circulating. I'm a big fan of low supply coins. Big fan. And it's an older one too, It's 2017. I don't know enough about it, but it looks really good. Yeah, if you hold, you get coins. It like incentivizes it to and past that. They say, smart contracts coming soon from my part. Like 6K buying ruin at $17, but again 7 just recover the percentage. Yeah, see that's the thing. Like Bitcoin is like digital gold, and then it's like Ethereum's like what people are actually developing with. Yeah, so I don't think, if anything does take over Bitcoin, unless something catastrophic happens to Bitcoin, it's going to be Ethereum. I don't really think anything else is going to take Bitcoin's spot. Besides Ethereum has a good chance. But when everything's all said and done, I think Bitcoin will still do good. Rune. $2.5 billion market cap, ranked 44. Not bad. Jeez, the sell-offs are crazy. Down 50%. So, if you're gonna buy any coin like this, it's definitely now. 2019. Yeah, I would just be really careful, like coins that came out in 2020. Like with all this hype, very, very careful about that. Because it's not regulated too, like we all know. So it could easily take your money, and there's no FDIC insurance, nothing like that. Something like ETC, Bitcoin, Ethereum, even Doge, more stuff like that that's been around a long time. It's somewhat established. 2020 coins, sketch. Super sketch. But yeah, Bitcoin is ripping. All right, I'm about to get out of here. Bitcoin is ripping. ADA, everything's pretty much ripping. ETC, it looks good for right now. Yeah, that was a decent move. That was like a $4 move from the bottom on Robinhood. See if this email ever went through. Nope, did not send the email. Sometimes Elon tweets super late. Nothing. All right. Well, I will see you guys tomorrow on the live stream. And just want to see $76. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow on the live stream. Hopefully you are there. If not, we will be there. So good night, y'all.